Probably all you know about Iowa is corn. Row upon row of inedible corn grown for feed, ethanol, and high fructose corn syrup. Well, one South Central Iowa event wants to dispel that myth. Iowa can and does grow so much more. A handful of forward-thinking, ethical farmers band together each year to open their farms to show the public how Iowa can produce a wide variety of goods locally and sustainably. In its third year, the South Central Iowa Farm Crawl is a joint effort between 7 independent family farms to open their doors to the public. Roughly 45 minutes southeast of Des Moines, the Farm Crawl seems like the logical next step from visiting a farmer's market. After weeks of purchasing goods straight from a farmer at the market, you'll probably start to wonder, who is this person? How do they grow their produce? Tend to their animals? Well, meet the Farm Crawl. In 2008, over 600 people visited the 6 farms involved with the Farm Crawl. This year, with the addition of a 7th farm, organizers expected nearly double that many people. Families, couples, other farmers, people from all over central Iowa are slowly starting to notice that Iowa does not necessarily have to be the corn state. Altogether, there are just over 3 million people who live within the state, and 92,000 of us are farmers. While an overwhelming majority of those farmers are hog and corn farmers, imagine if half of them followed the diverse farming model of these Farm Crawl farmers. Iowa may go from the nation's largest hog and corn producer, with a population whose waistline rival almost everyone else in the country, to a state with a rich agricultural bounty that might battle moderate climate states such as California and Florida. Maybe the best thing about the Farm Crawl is acquiring a deeper sense of respect for where our food comes from and who produces it. When you buy a fast food burger, you're sinking your teeth into a mash of hundreds, more like thousands, of cows. And if you roll down to the grocery store to pick up a bird for Thanksgiving, you'll be feeding your family with an animal that was caged its entire life, was genetically modified to produce an unnatural amount of breast meat, and was filled like a water balloon with all sorts of slimy solutions to make it juicy. Bluegate farms are pasture-raised, and cattle from Coyote Run were raised ethically on a diet of grass. Examples abound on the crawl of what farming should be. More importantly, those who attended the 2009 Farm Crawl learned that Iowans are producing pumpkins, turkeys, honey from bees, chickens, a host of apple varieties, and more produce than should be listed here. While new ag industries start to blossom in Iowa, the most encouraging part may be the success they have had locally. Des Moines and surrounding communities are starting to really embrace all that Iowa soil can do. A year ago, there were 186 Iowa farmers markets. This year, there's been a 20% increase, with 224 markets across the state. That proves that while Iowa may produce the most processed grain in the nation, Iowans are becoming more conscious of what their choices are. 10 years from now, who knows what the state will look like. If there isn't a complete revolution, hopefully Iowans across the state will adopt the Farm Crawl model and build a network of educated eaters.